Caminando entre llamas, voy directo al infierno. No hay miedo en mi alma, fuego eterno. Lucho contra demonios, sombras en la noche. Espada en mano, mi espíritu no se corrompe. Soy el guerrero del infierno, despierto el temblor, enfrentando al destino con un solo clamor. Con un solo clamor, no hay vuelta atrás. La guerra es mi verdad, mi sangre es de acero, el dolor es mi heredad.
Oye, ahora que lo pienso, lo de las alertas, yo lo tengo activado porque llevo como no sé cuánto tiempo sin que me salte ni uno.
¿Qué alertas?
Los de las alertas de Twitch.
Ni idea.
Ah, bueno, se me ha cerrado el stream, claro. Ops. Probar. ¿Siento?
Mira, un nuevo
Tu
tipo de
puta
bola.
madre que me deja sordo.
¿Cuál?
Esta ni tira
Ah,
ácido
que escupe.
ni tira. Ni tira fuego. Esta te escupe
No sé
mugre.
¿Qué pedo?
Sí, tienes a una que escupe fuego y la otra que está escupiendo mugre.
Pues no serán
Ah,
no,
continúa.
pero si son las de fuego.
No, una te está tirando. La otra no me está tirando fuego y la otra me estaba tirando mugre.
Ah, mira.
Vale. Habla con Velara, habla con Hardy. Vale, pero estos están... ¿Dónde coño están? Vale, estos están en el faro, entiendo, ¿no? Ah,
Bien mal.
Aquí.
Ah, ok.
Wow.
además es
Una pistola.
casi.
Wow.
Chido.
Saca una pistola. Nada, ya, creo que ya podemos ir nada con la misión principal.
Principal. Sí, vámonos de acá. Me encanta derretir a los...
Puedes mejorar el taller de la guardia. Voy para allá. ¿Cuánto tengo? 750.
Vámonos.
Cállese y suba de nivel. Vale, puedo subir... ¿Qué necesitas? Sub. Vale, y esto pasaría a 11 de
¿Qué
defensa.
cabechina acabamos de hacer aquí?
Eso me da igual, eso me da igual, eso me da igual, eso me da igual. Encantado.
Es inmune.
Vámonos. Ven, re.
Voy un segundo, que estaba probando la nueva arma que tenía de afilado. Uy, que me muero.
Le puedo meter más daño al arma, no jodas. Para adelante. Al frío, no. Resistencia.
Ven acá, hija de puta.
Nada. Ahí se queda guardia. Hasta luego. Hay que hablar con la señora esta. Vamos para allá.
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Ya se me rompieron los puños. Vamos.
Rook, so we
Parece que
need
estaba
a
la
fade
gorda
expert.
aquí,
I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
We've seen
Vamos
terrible
al-
magic. Old
al-
magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see.
Lo rápida que es esta.
Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him. Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Y ahora voy a poner esta de aquí. Vale, ese arma va a pegar lo que no está escrito va a pegar. Dame un segundo, Santos, estoy jugando con el botiquín. Vámonos. A pasar el tiempo. Dale, Sam. Bueno, ya le doy.
Madre está que su leche materna es en polvo y la mamá está así.
¡Curva!
Tu madre es tan vieja, que su leche materna es en polvo.
Ahora vengo.
Tururururun. Turuturutun. La F. Sam, hay que darle a la F. Creo que voy a proceder a hacer lo mismo que tú. ¿Qué vendes? No sé si me acaba de gustar la idea. ¿Qué te puedo vender yo? Voy a pillar la maza. A ver qué tal es. A ver. Mm, Vale. Mm, El hacha. Te voy a vender el hacha. No me gusta ya el hacha. Tenía muy poco daño. Vale, Sam, pues cuando quieras.
Pero buscando. Viendo.
Ok.
Ya está. Vamos. Ya vengo. Voy por un bajito leche.
Ujú.
estoy. ¿Qué hay que hacer?
Hablar con el hombre este.
Ok. Verde un ciego. Ah, no, sí puede ver.
Ciega. Es ciega, anuncio.
Trae un ojo.
Claro, dile tú a alguien que lleva desde el minuto 1 zombies, que es corredor y por ahí. Dile que no. Nueva carta de supervivencia desbloqueada. A ver. Carta de supervivencia aquí. Estas. ¿Qué pone? Saca el pirómano que llevas dentro. Las patadas en salto prenden fuego a los zombies, pero también te restan salud. Puta madre. Acaba con ellos. Un bloqueo sincronizado activa una explosión enérgica que resta estabilidad a los zombies cercanos. ¿Y esto qué?
Ya vine, ¿qué hay aquí? Ah, misión secundaria. ¿Sabes quién es?
La tía, sí.
La amiga del doctor ese que nos dio la bomba de ácido.
Sí. Ah, no, entonces no estoy hablando de la misma. Yo pensaba que te referías a la pinta con carne.
No.
Es que soy gilipollas. Madre que me parió. J. La aparición explosiva de voz. Ayuda a Hannah buscando a Bozzy en los estudios Monarch. Otra
Genial.
vez a los estudios Monarch. De verdad, qué ganas tiene esta gente.
Vamos, papu.
El F. Vamos a buscar a Bozzy. El hijo de put.
Espérate que me marco por acá.
En
Al
el
mapa.
estudio de sonido 5. Vamos para allá.
Perfecto.
Voy a probar mis nuevas armas. Toma por culo. ¡Ay, mamá!
Corre, corre, corre.
Mira la que ha liado.
Y este es el que explota. Listo.
Jesús bendito con la pesa esta que chilla. ¡Ay!
¿Vale? ¡Hijos de puta! ¡Montoneros de mierda!
Sí, hay unos cuantos.
Reúne manita. Gracias.
La furia para que la tienes.
Casi nunca lo utilizo.
Ya me habéis cansado.
¿Que para qué necesito furia si tengo los puñitos de ácido? Nada más que ya,
Acaban de dar un hacha de bombero.
ya
de
no,
nivel
ya no
23.
están entrando en el nivel.
Es por acá.
Ya sé, por si acaso.
¡Bansai! ¡Bansai!
Justo aquí no podíamos entrar antes.
Sí.
Ay. Pero. Vete a la mierda.
Bueno. Es un baboso putrefacto. ¡Ay! Tú, subnormal.
Voy.
Pero espérate, espérate. Muy bien, ¿no? Molestras. Voy a probar mi nueva maza.
Kaboom. Kaboom. No, todavía no hay kaboom. Todavía todo está muy tranquilo.
Jamón, 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 jamón,
¡Eh!
jamón.
Patatas.
¡Eh!
¡Eh! A ver. ¿Dónde lo dejé? Que no me acuerdo. A ver, hay que hablar con el otro. Vamos.
Ahí. Diviértete con los morteros.
Bueno. Corre.
Lords of Fortune.
Sounds
Hermoso.
promising.
An agent for the Lords said
Con
that
todo esto ya
Tasha's
subí
working
de
on a
nivel
mission
otra
for
vez.
them along the Ravane coast.
If we help her, she'll be
nuevo?
free to join us and fight
Si
any
es
blighted
caliente,
dragons the
habilidad,
gods throw
autofago,
our
saca
way.
la piromano que
Thanks for
puta
finding a
madre,
contact.
déjenme leer,
There
zombies de
can't be
mierda.
that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Molaría que cuando llevas un arma de una mano se pone de otra. Chamo, tengo un pequeño problemita.
Abre el diario para ir a reclutar un
No te
experto.
preocupes, que el problemita se va a ir.
Ah,
Ya se fue el problema.
encuentra un alluvión que lleve a la costa de Ryzen. Viaja a las salas de la necrópolis a través de la encrucijada. Pues
¿Puedes
viaja
dar un poquito
rápido.
de ahí?
Creo que vamos a ir a hacer esto.
Increíble.
No te dé tiempo a quitarte, ¿verdad?
Por suerte resisto las explosiones, pero como nadie.
A ver, vamos a ver qué me lleva a la
Gracias,
costa.
Perdón,
Una manita.
voy. Cosas de la vida, le he dado una patada y se activa.
Ya llegó el de las pústulas.
Ah, que es otro camino. Su puta.
Pues adiós el de las posturas.
Wait. The Miriam daggers vibrating. Like a song.
Joder, colega, no derrapas con el barco, pues porque no puedes. Si no derrapamos.
Places between.
Otra zona, ¿sabes?
That scent.
¿Cuántos
Can't place it.
Coffee. Like
El refugio
Ilario,
de
I smelled in the
Elohim.
kitchen where we grew up, but that
Parece-
cannot be right.
Could be magic from the ancient elves. The Anton. Here.
¿Cómo coño ha llegado la gente que está aquí?
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Anton. Stay alert.
Vale, supuestamente yo tengo que ir para allá.
Claro, granada militar.
¿Qué hora?
Aquí.
Ah. Vámonos. Ah, por acá no.
Ay, ¿cómo atravieso esto? En principio debería poder atravesar. Nuevo nivel de exploración desbloqueado. ¡Que me dejes! Eso.
¿Has escuchado lo que ha dicho?
No.
Se ha dicho bye bye, me ha explotado.
Ah. Adentro. ¿Habéis completado la misión esta anterior?
Por Dios, este tipo me cae muy mal.
¿Sí? ¿Y la que estáis ahora se llama donación de sangre o algo así?
Portátil de donación de sangre.
Pues queda un poco.
¿Cómo cuántas?
Te lo digo ahora mismo. Por favor, calme. Contando esa sería 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 misiones principales. Ok. Nos acabamos del juego hoy.
Hey,
Ahora, claro.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm
No,
very
si
much
quieres,
hoping you're Tosh.
Vamos a dejar 4
Ya.
millones que no quedan de mierda.
Y
Nice to meet
después,
you.
¿a qué vamos?
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs.
A ver, what?
Big Vincimer makes her lair there.
Iba a decir
We get her
Monster
out,
Hunter, pero...
the Lords get in, we go home and get
Como
drunk.
ganas de
Might be
Overwatch.
more on Tom.
Ok, no te me esponjes.
Don't get in my way.
Bájale de espuma a tu chocolate.
I've got a good feeling about her.
Espera, ¿para dónde quiere?
F.
Media vuelta.
No, si yo también
So,
había aparecido.
what's the plan
Ah, la
exactly?
tienda, cierto.
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait,
Tienda pa' que,
she
ok.
comes out to eat,
A ver,
my
¿qué?
partners loot the lair while she's out here.
¿Hay
We'll
más
find the bait on the
desaparecidos?
beach.
No hay más desaparecidos.
A ver, señora, guíame. Yo te sigo.
La ballesta cuando mierda no va a ganar.
Ni idea, cuando hablemos con la morrilla
You
esa
said the
que-
dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah,
Espérate, antes de seguir yo quiero ir a ver
Blue
la
with the
tienda de
yellow
la
belly.
señora la
it's
otra.
lightning.
Would you
Al final
look
nunca volvimos a verla, la de Beverly
We're
Hills.
not fighting her.
¿Cuál? La de...
Lords just want the horde
La
in
de
her
la
lair.
carne, sí, la de la carne.
No se puede, salte.
A mí me sigue saliendo que tenemos 2 misiones acá. ¿Será que tenemos que explorar todavía? Mierda,
On Tom ahead.
¿O no?
Be ready. They go hard.
cierto de vender es... Aguanta ya.
Enemigos.
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons. Eat shit. This is not your land. Come on. You're not bigger than me.
So, you've got no problem fighting other
A
Canals.
ver si nos deja entrar
I'm
al
from
fin a su
Revane.
casa.
Not like I follow the queue.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure, I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
Cálmese.
Why is a dragon hunter interested in our job?
Sí, las pantallas de carga, por lo que me doy cuenta, tardan como demasiado, ¿no?
No.
Creo que es por lo que
We're
estamos
not
en
fighting the
online.
dragon.
No, es porque no le doy a la F.
Ah. Increíble.
Que darle a la F. Como siempre se me olvida darle a la F, por eso parece que tarda tanto.
No.
A ver,
Vincimers eat big game. Usually
sí,
sea life.
caballero, ¿qué me
They're
ven?
not hostile unless you do something stupid.
¿Es mejor o peor que el que
Like-
tengo?
Poke around in its lair.
Right. So we lure her out, then the Lords go in and grab. All right. Beach is up ahead.
Right.
Era mi rey, te la compro nada más por...
You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
The bait comes to us. Look out!
Knew they'd find us.
The creatures are the bait.
Yup.
I don't want to feel sorry for anything that hasn't worms.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
That one is going to be trouble.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them. There you go. Atas Kari.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
That was fast. She answers a horn?
This time.
You've done this before.
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Jesús. Bueno, ya está. ¿Qué quiere? ¿Qué quiere, cotilla? ¿Eh? No sé, porque estaba en un bar y se oía mal. Y se oía mal la música, que eso, no sé qué coño me ha dicho, aparte de eso. Llévate eso si quieres. No dejes entrar a la pelusa con patas. Exacto. Ujú. La vas a ver luego, ¿no?
Si no me mata ahora.
Sí.
Porque el juego diga de que me voy a morir. Vámonos.
A ver, señora, ¿por qué? No me va a dejar subir desde aquí, ¿no? Claro, soy un cuervo.
La música.
Sí.
¡Salta, me cago en Dios!
Ay, hablando
A
de
ver,
música, no me he puesto música.
Espérate, porque tenía unas pelis. No sé si las tengo todas.
Cúbreme, cúbreme.
Explotidos. Saben explotidos.
Va
Bueno,
por
luego lo
uno,
paso porque
por
si no se va a petar el PC de esta
Gracias
mierda.
por explotar de mi lado, hijo de tu chingada madre.
No sabía dónde estaba, pensaba que estaba.
Maker.
Me va a tocar
Let
caerle
us
el
know
puto
she
dragón.
sees us. Might also be her way of saying
¿Cómo te-
thanks for the food.
Espérate, espérate. Yo tengo que investigar cómo entro ahí. Y tiene pinta que va a ser desde ahí. ¿Y cómo llego ahí?
Te persigue un amigo, Sam.
Why build all this and leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Ah, bueno. Usa la palanca para girar la estatua en cualquier dirección. Vale, pero esto es un puzzle, que no lo sé.
Ah, verdad, si todavía hay que encontrar a otra señora.
No sé yo cómo tiene que ir esto.
Esa.
La bruja de los cojones que nos tiró.
O a saber cómo cojones va esto. Ah, bueno, vámonos.
The Antam are definitely here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
A ver.
¿Por acá o es por allá? Por allá.
Vaya,
Shit.
un señor de fuego.
You're not even supposed to be here.
End it now.
Sí, puedes llevar el palo todo lo que quieras. Me cago en Dios.
Los hijoputas van a estar resistentes a mi mierda de ácido, ¿verdad? Sí.
Pues es que molaría que te pudieses cambiar la clase, tío. Eso sería un puntazo.
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antam broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away.
Uy,
So
un
the
cofre de los
Antam take
tochos.
over
Espérate.
old forts like this instead of building their own.
Placa de la fortuna. 3.
Voy a venir por acá.
Me gusta.
Sí, espera, aquí tenemos una interrogación,
Ya
Grapples, nets. The Antam are going after the Vincimer.
She's more than a match for the Antam.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep.
no parece.
Assholes!
Un millón de desaparecidos. What the fuck.
Vale, espérate, que hay algo. Me lo voy a llevar ya mismo. Vámonos. Hostia, un tocho. A ver, ¿puedo cargar el ataque, hijo de...? No me dejaba cargar el ataque, el cabrón, ¿no?
Desbloqueado un billete.
Ah, es cierto, hablando de esto, tengo habilidades nuevas.
Come on!
Let's finish this.
Tú ataca más rápido que yo, es increíble. Pero, vamos a ver.
Dominant range.
End this. Nice work.
Que te mueras.
Están comentando que estaban
Vale, ¿cómo subo aquí arriba? Espérate,
No creo
espérate,
que, no creo que como cuando estudiando. ¿no?
Ah, ni de cerca, ¿eh? No jodas.
hicieron la técnica de los chinos. Madre mía.
Boss.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Coño, esta gentuza consigue dragones.
She's mine by right.
Una espada super rápida.
Mara Namra Benari Bala. Atashmar Tarost, Asitarala. Kuto.
Se lanza fuego la señora por la boca, pero lo que eres.
Tarala.
Come on.
Aquí sería donde estuviesen investigando fue toda la mierda.
Tiene habilidades de dragón.
So,
Bien.
you breathe fire.
Pero han capturado al dragón, espérate, ¿le podemos liberar? Hola.
Alchemy? Magic?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Dragons are supposed to be
Ah,
smart.
bueno, espérate un segundo,
Is she
espérate,
going
espérate,
to
espérate.
know we helped her?
No, she's gonna be pissed. Might just fly off, or we might have to run.
Mira,
Fortunately, as a crow, I'm accustomed to people being unhappy
mira,
after I
aquí
pay them
ya
a
está el
visit.
adelanto de lo que nos vamos a encontrar.
Madre mía.
Dale caña, libera al dragón.
As one
Luego lo
dragon
capturarán y
falls,
tenemos que matarlo, ya
now
verás.
safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Te valía. Por supuesto.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. While you played with the big
viene.
scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
Increíble.
No vamos a ir para allá. Porque
How
no va a
much could you
salir
get for something like that?
el Don Garras.
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale. The
Está en
Lords of
blindado,
Fortune
pero llega un
retrieved it
punto
at
donde
my
le quitas el
request.
blindaje y le
Rook,
puedes
this
hacer
is
mierda.
Shathan. She's our expert on Canary artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by
Ay, no.
Está
centuries.
tan oscuro, no me
It
gusta.
comes from an
Va a
earlier
salir.
attempt at settlement,
O sea,
Plano.
one that left no survivors.
ventaja, explosión
Explosión
mental.
mental.
The fuck is
You
that?
No tengo ni
used
idea.
your fire.
What? No?
Were you
Mira
seen
Mira
by
cómo
the
interactúan
Antam?
mientras están en diálogo ahora.
You promised
Perdón,
you would be
Martillo.
careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while.
Aquí
It
por
is
dentro.
good you are joining Rook's
No.
team.
I'm what?
¿En las armas?
En las armas creo que es. Esta.
We're looking for a good
Explosión
dragon
mental
hunter.
aquí está. Mata a un
That would be
zombie de un
you.
disparo en la cabeza
Yeah.
para provocar una explosión enérgica.
Our contact here
ver,
said
Víctor,
you'd
tú
agree
también
to
me
join
sale.
us.
En el revólver a mí me
Shathan-
salió.
Ah, es para
I
pistolas.
thought you and your
Por-
mother had
por-
agreed on
por-
this.
Nope.
Sí, en la pistola de clavo sí deja.
Well,
¿Es ese?
you'll
Ah,
work
mira,
it
me sale.
out. You always do.
No, no es en el
For
modo,
gold
no es en el
and
modo,
glory,
es en las
Tosh.
ventajas.
You're welcome back whenever.
Gela.
Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Pero si la...
Mother. What
Explosión
did you
mental.
do?
Inquinito, cerebro
I thought
electrificado
you
y
would
tendón
enjoy the chance to work
infectado.
with Rook's team. Do
Joder.
you not wish to stop these
que no
blighted
lo
dragons?
Of course I
¿Sabes
do.
por qué sé dónde,
I might have
dónde la vamos
decided
a
to join
encontrar?
on my own. Maybe after you talk to me.
Re.
I talked to you
espera,
about
espera,
not
espera,
using
está
your
bien.
fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger
Ay,
or
Dios, que
lavender?
tengo vampirismo.
Apúrate.
Voy.
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook,
Te vuelvo, porque me falta
you will
adhesivo.
keep her
¿Ves?
safe.
No te prometo nada, pero bueno.
Re. Muévete.
No, mierda, esto es. No quería colocar eso.
¿Mm?
Ya, voy.
¿Sabes a dónde vamos a ir, verdad?
Por supuesto.
Well, it must be
A Santa Mónica.
nice to have your mother so involved in your life.
Nos vamos
Anyway,
al GTA.
welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted,
este
but
coche
we
por qué
could
está
really
encendido?
use the help.
Ajá.
I'll get my stuff.
Venga, Re.
Viene obligada la señora.
Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Ah, bueno.
Glad to hear it.
No es por esta subida.
O sea, se te quería sobreír, pero lo ha hecho tu madre. Y tu madre, como lo ha hecho, te indigna. No tiene sentido. Y ahora dices que sí. Increíble. Tas, la cazadragones. Muy rico. Vale, a ver, espérate, que me queda la otra misión.
Todo eso.
Sí.
Vale. Viaja a la sala de la necrópolis a través de la encrucijada o el viaje no sé qué, no sé cuánto. ¿Viajar a la misión directamente?
¿Estás escuchando
Y ahora
eso?
y ahora me
Oh, no,
habla
solo me faltaría este. Solo me falta este. Entonces, en principio tampoco es que me quede mucho de
Vaya
juego.
fusible. ¿Estás escuchando?
Ya lleva la
Pasa
ropa.
No, pero pasa agachado, hijo de tu puta madre.
La gran necrópolis, o no, la ciudad de los muertos.
¿Estás escuchando todo eso?
Las ballenas.
Hijo de tu puta madre. Puta. Fue una manita, andaba bien prendido.
This is it. No sign of the professor.
¿Ya activaste la otra?
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't. Oh.
Espérate, vamos a conseguir un ejército de muertos. Ah, bueno.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh.
Mira, es misterio. Ah, vale. Doctor Strange.
Volcaran of the Morn Watch.
Hello,
Te
Professor.
parece un huevo al Doctor
We've
Strange,
never
joder.
met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Oh, me encanta mi puto
Actually,
personaje.
We did. You see, we need a fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I didn't
Creo
expect
que
such a
quiero
warm
acabar esto
welcome.
rápido.
Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis. Rook.
Investiga la
Colonel
perturbación de
Baird
los censos.
stir more easily than
A
they
ver.
should.
Vamos para allá.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Puta.
Escudo poderoso. Sí, me gusta más que el del sitio. Y aquí. No hace falta que cuentes tu taller. Desatas modo furia en cualquier momento una vez el medidor de furia sea a la mitad. This is good.
Movement up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
No se podían meter el sonido de las ballenas por el culo.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
It's vital
Joder,
to
adoramos.
discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way.
No, es cuerpo a cuerpo.
Sí, pero el cuerpo singular ya lo tenía yo.
A ver, por favor, Doctor Strange, ¿me puedes abrir la puerta?
El W sí. Ya lo había conseguido hace mucho ya.
Qué raro. Bueno, vamos.
Bueno.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
No reaching these. They're mindless.
Aren't you a necromancer?
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Pero si son 200.
El paseo de la muerte.
Must free that bell.
¿Ya?
Need some help?
Thank you.
A ver.
The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay.
¿Es mejor? Vale.
How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Sal de ahí. Bueno, yo sé quién es Bond.
Encuentra la voluta.
Bondi.
Hello.
¿Qué tal, hijo de perra?
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Dígame, pequeñaja.
¿Qué? ¿Andas con frío?
Doors open.
Gracias.
Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
So, Professor,
Just Emmerich, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos and fate. Someone wanted to consult wasn't an if, so much as a... Well struck, Lucano.
Get clear! Hey, rest!
Venga,
Joder con los bichos con escudo.
ya me sale.
Leave a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Is everyone intact?
Mira.
Madre.
Ah, vale, necesito una...
Madre mía.
un cacharro de estos.
Mira, nos está dando.
Y nos pega.
All that ice. More magic?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Y si te doy, solo va a ser culpa tuya.
Pero... Entiendo que no tengo que tocar ahí, ¿verdad?
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived at the door.
No, no. No nos va a tocar nada bueno. Lo único que recuerdo de este disco es que nos esquiva casi todo.
Qué diversión.
Pero que esquiva hasta los disparos.
Joder.
¿Ya? Joder. Y se tensa.
Pero...
Those were strange. This door shouldn't be
por aquí
here.
hay que venir.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
No, creo que por aquí no va a hacer.
No, mira.
A ver, ponte ahí,
Ya,
anda.
pero para salir por una puerta cerrada.
Ya está cerrado.
Yo he entrado como preso.
Bueno, no te comiste la trampa.
Here's our second wisp.
No spirit I've ever seen. The peace of the necropolis is a balm to many of its
Ponte
inhabitants.
ahí.
Must be nice.
Ah, yes. I've noticed you've company.
¿Sale algo ya legendario?
No. Una espada táctica.
Un bate de béisbol. De metal.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
A ver, déjame un segundo, por favor,
Pero como odio que no se vea nada,
¿Ya?
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought.
Me baja el desgaste, pero me sube el daño.
Must
no
stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Ready when you are.
To battle then!
Es el payaso. Bueno, a limpiar de todo. Ah, y era una gritona eléctrica, ¿en serio?
Nice work.
Puta.
How about them?
¡Oh, loco, loco! La manita.
No es lo mío.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them.
Luego hay que venderlo
We
donde el
must
cuero.
find who lured them there in the first place.
La chillona la dejó puto.
¿Por aquí?
No tienes ni idea cómo putas me la hice, pero me la...
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I spent most of my life in Antiva.
Am I correct in guessing you're one of the crows?
At your service.
You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Mira, carrito chupando.
No me voy a dejar ir para ahí. No me voy a
Here
dejar.
we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
No hay que despertar los míos.
Por acá.
Ah, por aquí.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Then what?
Voy a explotar.
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Va a salir mal.
Any malicious spirit?
Unattached ones. Your own companion will be safe.
Ah.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
¿Listo?
Hay que subir una hora.
Sí.
By seal and flame. Who
hay que
brought
pagarnos el
despair in our midst?
Ah, no.
Despair.
Están jugando a matarlos a todos.
Who brought it here?
¿Cómo siguen hablando si son huesos?
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The
El campanario
colloquial term
superior.
is corpse
Vámonos.
whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Talking to corpses with magic.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory...
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Retrocede.
Uy, me voy con todos los remates.
Quickly, end them!
Live, you fools! Do not fail the gods!
¿Ya?
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later. Be ready.
End it now.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
Pero ese bicho sigue vivo. Vale, eso no se ha quitado.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learned to make miniature ones into Winter.
What's this?
A vest.
Ahí está.
Hello. Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
No sé yo, está un poco regular.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Vale, ve al campanario superior. Tira por aquí.
Me voy a poner de...
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Que me olvido comprar. Venga, vamos.
¿Seguro que por ahí?
Sí. Hay otro camino.
Ah, bueno. Ahora no va a salir el puto payaso. Madre. Bueno. Sí, lo que yo quería. Ver entre nada y menos.
Hijo de puta.
Ah.
Neta, te caíste.
¿Qué? No vi que había un agujero.
Pero qué medida.
No, en mi pantalla no había un agujero, había tablones rotos, pero no agujero. Supongo yo que habría que pasar rápido ese juego.
No, sin más, pasar por un ladito.
A ver, destruye los cristales que anclan las cadenas.
Lo que te digo, en mi pantalla. Había tablones, pero no agujero.
There's one chain.
Entiendo que puedo pasar a todas.
No, yo fui a la escalada.
Kill them all, but save them. Got it.
A solid hit.
There.
They're attacking from afar.
End this.
Queda uno.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Es decir, no puedo simplemente bajar por aquí.
Te vas a mover, ¿verdad?
Be ready.
Again.
The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
Pues no eres tú,
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Vale. ¿Le das? Vale.
There's the Venatori.
¡Ay!
Hijo de puta.
A fine hit, Brooks.
They dead. Fire. Keep fighting.
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Payasito, ven.
Éntrale con ¿Qué te parece?
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
¿A dónde?
Rage demon.
Hold fast. We're being fired upon.
Get out of there. Now's your chance.
¿Ah?
Insociable, desata que infinito en modo fuego. Mata zombies para restablecer tu fuego y mantenerte con vida Volante, la habilidad autosado. Dado estallar en modo furia, tus ataques cuerpo a cuerpo provocan explosiones en impactar, pero también restan furia adicional. La habilidad de autosado. Prendele fuego a todo en el modo furia. Tus ataques cuerpo a cuerpo golpean con altura, prenden fuego a los zombies, pero también te restan furia adicional.
This bear doesn't see us. End this.
Take the last blow.
Vamos, suban, cabrones.
Ahora lo malo de esto es que ahora no van a ser los putos payasos más de vez en cuando. Bueno, a correr.
Bueno, ¿hay que esperar?
Clear.
Joder.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Se cae el cielo, dijo el chicken little.
No more despair demons. It worked.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Increíble.
Aquí hay una misión secundaria.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Espera, ¿cómo se llama el juego este de zombies, pero que es en un centro comercial?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blight.
The Ryzen.
It would explain recent oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... thank you, Manfred.
¿Qué es un robot?
Voy a mirar lo de la botella.
Un robot esqueleto.
Well, hi, and thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight, and they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Desde la madre de Satán.
Elven gods, ancient magics.
Desde la madre de
I couldn't
Satán.
bear
Me hace gracia el otro está ahí como...
Besides,
Bueno, ¿qué? ¿Coges el café o qué?
exploring fate and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none.
No creo que se canse.
Cerca del muelle. No había ningún mapa de tesoro, pero sí una nota de socorro. Un arrogante crítico culinario se ha refugiado en uno de los restaurantes del muelle donde espera ser rescatado de las hordas hambrientas que arrasan los diablos.
Come, Manfred.
Por acá.
O sea que hay que buscar en un restaurante.
Como el Kirif.
Y luego la otra misión está
The
por allá.
Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long.
Más vale.
Uy, que me pega todo el sueño.
Que
The
valga la pena.
Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the glowing lantern.
Según mi conocimiento algebraico, así es como funciona encontrar una misión. Hay bichos, es por ahí.
Es por ahí.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods,
Pasaría al capítulo 8 ya.
serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
¿Qué hace?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
I might be back in the Crow's good books after we save Treviso.
You impressed Viago. That is quite a challenge on its own.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Mira, como en el GTA.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone is met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home? What isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm
Pero si
still on
somos
the job.
cuatro gatos.
Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Cuidado que te persigue un corredor.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Aquí, re.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though, someone needs to be in charge, right? Everyone's looking to me for answers. I have to be ready to give them, even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook.
Ese hijo de puta si no has hecho nada.
I
Bueno, aparte de la puñalada en el pecho, ¿no? Pero... Increíble.
Sigo vivo.
Bueno.
No es por acá.
Camarada distante, Nef está distante. Tras subir el ataque de un corrupto, Nef se muestra más receloso y actúa más por su cuenta. Sus técnicas ofensivas mejorarán, pero ya no...
Ahora parece que sí es por fuera.
Claro, estaba ahí la cosa.
De la ruina. Me haga. Señales portentos. Vale, en principio se supone que esta va primero. Y luego esto. Un segundito. Ahora vengo.
¿Y ahora? Nos volvemos. Creo que hay que ir para arriba.
No, hay que seguir por ahí adelante.
¿Seguro?
Mira, tu teoría de zombies, aquí ya me pareció zombie.
Ya sé, pero... Bueno, ahí vemos. Necesito una mesa con urgencia.
Y yo. Tu teoría de los zombies es correcta. Por aquí no es.
Bien. Nada más hay un problema. El ya no tengo espacio. Ahí está. Ves, te dije que no era aquí.
Bueno, tengo el inventario lleno. No pasa nada. Se desguazan las cosas.
Rea, ¿vienes?
Voy, es que estaba desguazando cosas que tenía el inventario lleno. ¿Cómo llega allí?
Magia.
¡Ah!
Voy de vuelta. ¿What? Vámonos para el sur.
El delfín scammer, tócate los cojones.
Como mis putos puños. ¿Y ahora?
¿Y ahora? No sé.
No
A
sé,
ver, el crítico se ha marcado un simpa, usa su reseña para localizarlo. Usa su reseña.
Ah, lee la reseña.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens,
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Should I be worried?
About me? No. About the blight? Yes. But you already are.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
I'll see what I can do. This place is lucky to have you.
Trying to make us like you?
Is it working?
I'm not complaining. I'll give you something to contain the blight. And watch for darkspawn.
Can't sing our praises if you're dead.
Good point. See you soon.
Eso es la pista que nos da. Así que hay que buscar un sitio de comida rápida.
¿Ya?
¿O eso crees?
¿Es esta?
No, el Peter Grill. No, el Pierre Grill donde acabamos de estar. Habrá que
Por
ir a
eso,
¿no?
dijo de una pista de aterrizaje, que es la puta pista de aterrizaje.
Sí, pero ya está, es el Pierre Grill. Ahora hay que buscar un sitio que sea de comida grasienta y
Oh,
rápida.
genial.
O sea, el rollo un Burger King o algo así. Madre mía, ¿sabes lo que hay aquí?
¿Dónde estás?
Aquí. Con una gorda asquerosa disparándome vómito.
Bueno, hace más daño físico.
A por culo la gorda ya. Asquerosa.
Seguro que es por acá abajo.
Sí.
¿Sí?
Y es ahí.
Pues aquí. Y ya no me meteré ahí.
Joder, no baja 50.
Ya. Sabía yo que iba a pasar.
20% de duración de aceleración. ¿Qué hay que ver con esos?
Apaga la alarma.
Ese no me vendría mal. ¿Ese qué hace?
La alarma está en el piso de arriba.
Ay, tenemos otra reseña. Del...
¿Cómo?
A ver, misiones. F4. No, ¿dónde está la reseña?
Vale, tú
¿Yo agarré
tienes...
o algo?
No. A mí no me sale nada. Ah, espérate, que aquí no es. Que hay que seguir buscando. ¿Dónde?
Entonces, ¿dónde mierda puede ser?
Dijo,
tú no tienes.
comida grasienta.
Vale, tengo 3 puntos. Nivel 19, voy a esperar. Y ya subir directamente el otro.
Ah, aquí. No.
All right, let's find those boiled
Dog
samples.
check.
Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Ah, mira, Oliver.
Yo me voy directamente para allá, yo no quiero saber nada.
That's our blight boil.
Un grandullón.
Got a sample.
De puta madre.
Guessing they'll need more than one.
Multiple samples improve the accuracy of any study, unpleasant though the gathering process may be.
No, suélteme. Suélteme.
Got the sample.
Que sigue vivo.
Mierda. Dog squad. Everyone ready? They got sent another of their champions here.
¿Quieres dejar de saltar? Que no se cansa de saltar. Holy.
One champion at a time. This'll open the way. Got it.
The Meras crossing. Now this. If this is a window into what the gods can do with the blight. Be ready.
This was farmland.
My word, you're right.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Rook, are you looking for an excuse to fire that thing?
¿Cómo entró ahí?
So, Emric, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, certainly.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
Ya que después.
Dile a Ra que ya vuelvo.
¿Eh?
Dile a Ra que ya vuelvo.
Vale. Es mejor.
They knew the blight was coming. But how? And what went wrong after?
Trouble ahead.
This echo may promise it. A well. An echo?
Echo?
Ha dicho Sam que la viene.
Vale.
Pero esto de aquí viene de aquí, ¿no?
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It offered a way
Entiendo que es un atajo.
out, then kept them in place. Was it all a game?
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. Sealed away once.
An ogre. Is he mad about the oils or just mad in general? We need to stop it. It's down. And another sample.
That must be enough for an analysis.
Yeah. Let's get back to Ep3 and Antoine.
Ah, para cargar.
Light gums out the entrance. I think we can cut through.
What happened.
Todo este tiempo ha sido una puerta sellada. Ojo. A ver, vamos a ver qué nos cuenta.
Antoine? Antoine?
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay, but we found evidence. Ep3 and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is
¿En serio no le puedo
useful,
matar?
Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to WEISSHAUPT and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Me alegra de que seas más conmigo, pero no, pues increíble.
She'd taken
Oh
the
no,
Darkspawn
vampiro!
and made them so much worse. Now she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready.
El diablo ahora parece Lily.
And they had just the target.
He finally agrees to meet.
Va. Ahora tengo los poderes de la muerte. Increíble. Técnica, la parca. Me gusta. Comprar. A tope. Daño necrótico. Mira. Les meto como la película esta del... No, la del Ghost Rider, esa que crea el otro que si toca así pudre cosas.
Ajá.
Ese. Ahora soy ese.
Perfecto.
Increíble. Entonces me tengo que ir a otra zona.
Then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
A ver, decir que el cielo está muy bien hecho. Mira. El cielo está muy bien hecho.
Wow. Oh, man.
He reaccionado. Lo he visto, pero cuando ve que me he querido reaccionar, explota.
As a spirit mage, Emmerich, you must sense spite.
I'm sorry that you two...
Entonces que os lo pasáis hoy, dices, ¿no?
Yo creo que sí.
Where is everyone?
Porque ahora estamos
What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
I see good company. I doubt the Shadow Dragons would win.
A candle. Is this for...
Quiero subirte mientras tanto el volumen. Imagino que se habrá ido a comer.
Ni qué.
Pero bueno, mientras que...
Strange.
Yo subo un poco el
to find more. Hector. He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there.
Okay.
Ah, caray. Ah, caray.
The killings. This is...
What a devastating sight.
Please.
As a spirit mage, Emmerich, you must sense spite.
I'm sorry that you...
Ahora lo pienso. ¿Habilidad de la muerte? Ah, no puedo cambiarlo en combate.
You were saying?
Ya. ¿Cuánto hace esto de daño? 719. Voy a poner la habilidad de la parca.
La muerte.
La muerte.
I'm sorry that you two came together under such unjust
Ahora
circumstances.
saco una guadañita y meto un tajo.
Ah,
Y ya.
Sí.
my sympathies.
You can hear spy.
Coño, gente colgada.
Even when he doesn't take me over.
Pero bueno.
This close, yes.
Lo
I am
típico.
so sorry.
Of course. Bueno.
Se cuelgan ahí del cuello y empiezas. ¡Ah!
Hey, Rock. Happening to this city? I heard some people lost their homes.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well,
Vengo, voy a almorzar.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this
En
is
teoría, con
Inquisitor
esta misión termino el capítulo 8.
let us all.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be
¿La
trying to
Inquisidora?
arrest you like the first
¿O
warden.
no? ¿Qué hace la primera orden aquí?
Heard about that.
Dorian Pavis is an old friend.
Un crossover con Star Wars, ¿te imaginas?
Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance
Yo creo que voy a hacer esta misión y
to
ya.
stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I've been having some trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Tu nombre, empieza con la letra B. La letra B.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Ay, 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 ay.
En el viento.
Ay, 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 ay.
Vuelve a Nfar.
Piano.
Hombre, que tengo que viajar rápido, si no sería un problema.
Gato. El gato hace miau. El perro hace guau.
Habla con tu equipo.
Y el hombre que se está ahogando dice miau guau.
Increíble. Increíblemente estúpido.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to WEISSHAUPT. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
El asedio de WEISSHAUPT. Prepárate para eso. Habla con Solas. Vamos a hablar con Solas. No, esto es para abajo. Yo quiero ir para arriba.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Interesante.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Un poco decepcionante.
Given what we've seen them do, I was expecting someone to do something epic.
Right? It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun. It was just talking. Politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. The be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
Hoy, papá.
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped. Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Interesante. Vale, vamos a hablar con el elfo. Ay, a ver qué me cuenta él. Jesús, que me quedo ciego. Joder.
¿Para qué te quedas ciego?
Pues ha puesto la pantalla en blanco. No se podía poner en negro.
And you
Podría.
have questions.
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at WEISSHAUPT.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy, I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganon and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet.
Ya, ahora sí que está tardando en cargar.
What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganon destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long.
Joder,
Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing
Pues
remained.
que se mueran y que les
When you
den
grow
por
quiet,
culo.
It is a part of your soul reaching for a
Si no
feeling,
quieren, pues que
a
les
final
dé.
emptiness. Because I
Luego
failed.
cuando venga y tú, tenías razón y tú, perfecto.
I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
I can't force the First Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their
Es para llegar allí a donde van a hacer el asedio y quedarte allí observando y decir, es que está guapa la matanza que nos están haciendo, ¿eh? Podríamos entrar a ayudaros, pero no me
I
apetece.
once warned an elven village that Gillenane
Así
was
como
coming when they
concepto.
were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hoped for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanurus down will be rare, fleeting, and costly.
No creo que sea muy complicado.
You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Bien. Usa el mapa o el Eluvian para el faro para llegar a Betar. Vale. Sí, pero me hace gracia aquí. Pues si podemos hacer un viaje rápido, prefiero ir con un viaje rápido. Vale, me voy a llevar a este. Ah, este pavo sí o sí tiene que estar. Pues no sé a quién lleva. Me voy a llevar a la señora de fuego. Por si acaso. Por si hay algún dragón. No por otra cosa.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking WEISSHAUPT? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Manda.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into WEISSHAUPT nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
No sé yo si va a salir también. WEISSHAUPT, almacén de R.
Oh crap. They moved the alluvian.
Ah, muy bien, a tomar por culo el cristal. Venga, hasta luego.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
A ver.
Darkspawn in WEISSHAUPT?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
¿Me puedo ir a matar bichos?
Clear him out.
Don't let them near the girl.
They got here fast.
They've got the gods in their back.
Joder, son duros como muros.
Where are all the wardens?
There's a fight outside.
We're on our own.
Got him all.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
¿Tú crees, niña, que es seguro
I
salir?
can show you.
Ah, bueno. Pues hay que seguir a la niña. ¡Corre, niña! Sigue a Mila. Interesante, ¿no?
Oh no, the door's blocked.
Is there another way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Oh no, hay un pasadizo secreto. Se lo saben a mí.
That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He took a lot down with him. Hey, Mila. When did the dark
Ya
spot show
volví.
up?
Just a while ago, they started climbing
¿De qué me
the
perdí?
walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
Oh.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Hay que pasarnos ya esta mierda. Ya me está empezando a hartar la concha, la lore.
A ver, te digo, estamos tratando tanto porque vamos como pendejos a hacer cosas que no debemos hacer.
Ya sé, pero aún así.
Jesucristo.
Hemos entrado en las misiones principales.
Centrémonos ahorita en las misiones principales. Las secundarias a la mierda. A no ser que suene interesante.
Escucha, yo no digo nada, Pues nos pasamos entero el juego ahora. Le pongo
ahorita
toda
Joder con la señora.
That's gotta be Gillenay's dragon.
Worse, that's an archdemon.
We have to get inside.
The war isn't far.
Stick close, Mila.
¿Pero qué hace el vampiro? Me cago en Dios.
Sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling.
Y de aquí, ¿sabes que nos vamos?
But I'll make it.
Mila, where are you?
Plan just went to shit! How's Lucanus gonna kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
No liquificante.
A lot of darkspawn down
Cuerpo a
there.
cuerpo.
Is Weishaupt gonna hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
My most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of her cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess.
Y siguen apareciendo más.
Yo ya ando ready.
Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Muérase ya. Venga. A mí, si me dejan matar al dragón, yo soy feliz.
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Que faltaba ya.
You need all the help you can get. You've caused enough trouble.
Pero por favor, clávale la espada en el pecho.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
A tomar por culo.
Qué poética la señora.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order.
Menos mal, gracias. A todos les ha gustado lo que acabo de hacer. Es que ya el puto viejo ese. Es que me cago en Dios, qué ganas tenía de hacer eso.
Dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but get down!
Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go. All right. This is about to get a lot worse.
Es que tenía que haberle clavado la espada en el pecho, me cago en Dios.
It's us or nobody.
Damn it!
Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress offers no protection. There is nowhere to hide.
Solo me disparan a mí. Soy el único que está en el campo de batalla.
Now let's get past this blight.
Where's the trap?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it. We have to get through it. It's the only way.
Wardens!
Hay un cofre ahí, bueno, ya que ven por culo.
Spawn coming up the walls!
We're surrounded.
They're all none.
Wardens are down!
Die, the lot of you.
What's the horde?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we?
The east battlements.
We are
Vamos a ver, los puntos a las 3 de las bombas. Uy, Dios.
Asesinato Numi. Habilidad de
push ahead.
Don Repañador y Saltesante. Obviamente somos personajes diferentes.
Okay. We're clear for now.
Keep moving.
Vale, este de aquí no le veo.
Bueno, aquí espero.
We're blocked.
Time to improvise.
Vale, ¿qué es lo que necesito quitar? ¿Aquel de allí?
Got a lot of crap on it.
A ver, este que activa. Activa este, pero desde el otro lado tengo que darle, espera. Aguanten un segundo, hijos de puta. Vale, ¿cómo le doy a ese cacharro?
Ballista'd be useful against a normal dragon.
It won't even scratch an archdemon.
There! We can get through!
So can the dark spawn!
¿Dónde te crees que vas, cacho mierda?
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Two hordes! What have we got?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordered to retreat. We're getting close.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Got a plan for when the first warden wakes up?
Buah, hasta llegar a eso. Pero
I decked him pretty hard. He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Ah, bueno.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
Hear that?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000.
Vale, aguántense que estoy rompiendo las... ¿Dónde está? Ah, ahí arriba.
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to this dark spawn.
Vámonos.
Now let's see what they've got.
Look! Up here!
Oh,
Emmerich,
hola.
we're trying to find a way out of this.
¿Habéis conseguido llegar?
Torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the monsters.
See you soon. Hear that? Must be the bell tower.
That's not far. Assholes ever give up?
Only if we killed Gillenay.
Die now!
Ah, que vienen más. Ah, muy bien.
He's pretty big.
That did it.
The bell's
Uy.
still ringing. Let's get there.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Vale, ahí está el campanario. O sea, estamos llegando. Vamos. No, pero no saltes, hijo de puta.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What do we do?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Library's not
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Let's find out.
Hope sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here.
Pero...
Your tactics are primitive. Old patterns. Desperate thoughts. None.
Sube, me cago en Dios.
Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
We really need to shut
Ya,
her up.
Udi.
You think? How?
We can't do anything about Gillenay until the Archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable. Rook! Lucanis! Hurry!
Ay,
Open
verga,
the
me
gate!
olvidé hacer bot.
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
Abre la puerta, hijo de...
Sobreviviré con lo que pueda.
Vamos.
Here comes trouble.
¿Dónde me dice?
Ah, bueno. Un pulpo.
Tear down WEISSHAUPT. But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight.
Mira quién está
Now
aquí.
die!
Not anymore! Back! Back!
Go back! Go back!
There is no back!
¿Era qué?
Hey, up here!
Ah. ¡Hola, niña!
We're coming!
Madre mía, la puta ama.
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's
La
hang around.
putísima ama.
Sensible sur.
Come on.
Hey, Mila, you find your dad yet?
No!
Okay, keep looking. You'll find him.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
What's coming our way?
Let us try. I'm good at killing those.
God's full. The Great Warden's hide. Tear them from their tower.
Sheila! Hide somewhere safe to hide!
Find the mortals from the walls. Kill them all.
Watch out!
¿Me vas?
We won't give in.
Your battle is already lost.
¿Qué? ¿Otro ogro? Pero vamos a ver, chicos.
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have missed them all. I can't keep this up much longer.
Yes, you can! We didn't come this far for nothing!
The fools are back.
Persistent bastards!
They're trying to hit the library!
Not before we do! Stop them!
Pero claro.
The door's locked. Stuck out here.
We make our last stand if we
Bueno,
have to.
tomar por culo todos los bichos. Di.
In here, come on!
We're coming! We're coming!
Close it, close it, close it.
Still breathing. Guess you're alive?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
No, sí, no va a aguantar.
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
Pero bueno, es el
I
padre.
told you not to get lost.
Ah, bueno, cuidado.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
The right kind of trouble. She saved our butts.
Anytime.
Creo que viene el dragón,
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenaine's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it. And Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
Hombre, hay que intentarlo.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's do this. While the Warden's still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first Warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
No sé yo si va a funcionar. Bueno, puede salir bien. Un 50-50, ¿eh? O sale bien o sale mal. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Wow, what happened to this place?
She's infecting everything.
Just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Need to clear out this blight first. Hey, what happens after we trap the archdemon? A Grey Warden kills it?
It's true. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated. But every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
Die? But
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
what about Lucanus? Is he still supposed to kill Gelane once the Archdemon's dead?
That's why we came here.
But she's still way up there.
One impossible thing at a time.
Vale, tendría que ir a esto. Ah, esta es la que estaba usando. Buah, y encima me sube el daño. Bueno.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
Vale, en principio ya me podéis dar.
There's the way out.
Estos son los scope.
Joder, la biblioteca, ¿cómo está?
There! That griffin statue! I'll get Gillian's attention.
We'll get you there.
Joder, sí que hace daño ahora, sí.
Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
Oh, ¿aquí vamos a hacer la pelea? Tía, y tengo que hacer que el dragón llegue aquí.
And now I die.
Hey, Gillian! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retrieve it!
Come on, come on.
Ah, bueno. Sí, pero se ha soltado, yo no me fiaría. ¡Usa la daga!
Davrin. Give Asan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden.
Bueno, o el tonto a las 3 este.
My war, my glory. It's all yours. At least you've got some honor in the end.
Hombre, yo lo he intentado por las buenas. Un poco regular, ¿eh?
As supreme authority of WEISSHAUPT, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Coño.
Racing heart, ragged breath, oasis of
What the fuck, ¿qué coño es eso? Archidemonio Razikei. Muy rico, bueno.
What did you do to her dragon? We have to kill it. Gillinade's invulnerable until we do.
Kill it how?
Witness! Opponents brought to birth your own destruction.
No va a durar mucho el pobre.
Matar el padre.
About to get fun.
Busca lo más parecido.
Oh, vale, segunda fase.
¿O de aquí?
What's it doing?
Evolucionar, supongo. A ver, señora Pulpo, por favor, ¿eh? Ahora son dos. Muy bien. Increíble.
My creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make them flesh your own.
Come on, that's Boshigon!
Ya. Entonces. Ah, que tienen doble vida. Bueno, muy rico. Encima atacan por turno. Inútiles. Venga. Ah, bueno. Pues nada. El escudo del Capitán América. ¡Yay! Venga, deja de enviar a soldaditos. Saca el boss. ¡Vamos, Pulpo! Vale. ¿Ya está? ¿O va a sacar otra cabeza más? ¿Otra más? Señora, basta ya, ¿eh? Ahora va a sacar una super cabeza. Como una hidra. Bueno, pues nada. Joder con el boss.
It's Gillinade's last stand. We can do this. Consume their flesh. Shatter their burden.
Ah, ahora todos tienen las mismas habilidades. Ah, y sacando bichos. Claro, muy rico. Muy rico, muy rico, muy rico, muy rico, muy rico.
That's getting it done, Tosh.
A ver, ¿a quién le tengo que dar? A ti.
Ahí está el último voluntario. ¿Qué te parece? Veamos qué va a hacer esto.
Joder. Ah, ya está.
Se supone que es otro como nosotros. Pero eso ya está infectado de algún modo. Te digo, se supone que es uno como nosotros, pero está infectado. Si le lanzo eso, ¿irá eso? Sí.
Baja, baja, que para ti también hay pelea.
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Illuvian.
Bueno, se intenta.
I hope so. Best starts all day.
Eso era un arco.
Joder, qué intenso se ha puesto esto en un momento.
Ay, no. Se nos fue un poquito. Creo que nos descontrolamos un poco.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape WEISSHAUPT. And the wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, I mean. Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had.
Bueno,
now,
a lo menos
one god,
sabe defenderse.
one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
WEISSHAUPT is just the start. The worst, whatever that looks like, is still coming, unless we stop them. That begins with finding and killing Gillenane.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah?
Por
Maybe
eso
I
te
do.
dije, parecía un arco.
This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden?
Ahora
What about the
desbloqueable la
blight
parte
that
del
runs through
punto.
your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
just a moment, please.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly got her.
Nearly.
Me mama el diseño de la morra
But
esa
you
de
and
derecha.
Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nodus are fallen? What it means for my people?
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods.
No, 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 saquen,
A
no hay
moment of
cosas.
inattention, a single lapse could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
Se ve que los dos de la izquierda y la derecha todavía no.
None of that matters if we can't find the gods.
I mean,
That's the first missing piece.
They've been difficult to track so far.
And we track the dark spot. They have to come from somewhere, right? Harding, can you contact Evka? Ask her to get some scouts on the dark spot, see where they go.
Cuando se agote tu furia, te
As for the rest
mantendrás
of...
en modo furia, pero se te
Nothing
irá
against
restando
Emmerich.
salud hasta que se queden
He's
sin
right
lugar.
about needing focus.
Puede entrar.
But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are
O sea
more
que yo
than
soy asesino
distractions,
muerto.
Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
Nah, yo sí, creo que te dieron las que yo te las que desbloqueé hace rato mismo.
Dile a un zombie para recibir un aumento moderado de edad.
So, how do you think
¿Por qué
that
tengo que
went?
estarme aquí? Mochila. Verga. Tengo muchas armas de auxilio.
It's not easy to tell with them, to be honest. They can be difficult to read. Some more than others, of course.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the type. I spent a year running around with Solus, remember?
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
Sí, hombre, yo creo que deberíamos ayudar a las
You've asked the wardens to track them through the darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillename, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap.
¿En serio? ¿Solo
See
duerme el
you
cabrón
later,
este?
kid. Good luck.
Increíble. Vale. Pico de dos filos. Un hacha. Muy rico. Vamos a guardar. Ah. Joder, 8 horas, me cago en Dios. Bueno. Pues ahora. Se acabó por... Bueno, es que tampoco sé cuánto me queda. Es que a lo mejor con la tontería... Con la tontería se puede ir tranquilamente a 15 horas el juego. Con la tontería. Es que la guía esa que yo estoy viendo tiene como hasta el capítulo 10, pero luego te vas a otra y tiene como hasta el capítulo 14, entonces... No sabría decir exactamente cuántos capítulos son, pero bueno, supongo que en algún momento lo acabaré. Pero bueno, no será hoy. ¿Y qué? Mañana sí.